Cortes Island is at a crossroads. It has the potential of becoming one of the most ecologically sustainable and resilient places in Canada.
It's like, wow, I am so proud to live on Cortes Island and be a big part of it.
It's an oasis here on the coast, and it's really special to a lot of people. Cortes has an absolutely amazing community, and not only like social community, but also ecological community.
But at the same time, Cortes is in danger of losing the very essence and vitality that make it such a special place.
This community has rates of poverty more than double the surrounding areas in BC. We have a housing crisis, and there are not the resources or the safety net to help people or this community get back up on their feet.
Think about all the different organizations on Cortes.
Here are some of the people who are giving their time and resources to try and solve these problems.
I was one of the founding board members of the Cortes Natural.
A way that we can not only help each other survive but thrive is to be in solidarity and in strong community. Everyone has a role.
One of the things people often ask me about Cortes is, why do we have so many nonprofits? And it is remarkable. We have over 30 nonprofits. It might be closer to almost 50 between all of the charities, the little grassroots groups, where each person can make a true difference in their community.
At this gathering, year-round and seasonal residents from all walks of life are stretching meager budgets to tackle an overwhelming list of issues.
People need to have employment.
Where is our energy going to come from on this island?
We're becoming more suburb-like rather than independent community-like.
Many of them are living close to the bone. Many don't have stable housing. Nonetheless, they are the heart and lifeblood of Cortes.
People who are devoted to living here and devoted to working here and to contributing and having a role here aren't able to actually find roots here and create a foundation here.
This is where we get to decide whether we're going to stay an intact community that people love being part of, whether that's year-round or just at certain times of the year. Or do we become just a backdrop to a good time, but there's no there.
What is it that we can do to respond to community needs and priorities? When people come to Cortes, they fall in love with Cortes, and so they want to give back. They want to figure out what is it that they can do for the community rather than just taking from the community.
For the people that are buying land here, I would like to actually see them get more involved with the Cortes Island people.
Small organizations are wonderful because they really know the local context and the community, but they can spend all their time fundraising.
You need to provide that support.
That's why local foundations are working closely with existing nonprofits to help them tap into more financial resources and collective wisdom.
The risk is spread over all the people who've contributed.
They realize that Cortes is a perfect place to experiment with innovative solutions.
And you can bring this to the community.
The list is long. The projects are inspiring, and the results are life-changing.
I care so profoundly about the well-being of this place.
I lived my dream, I focused it, now I gotta go and help other people get their dreams going.
We're off to a good start, but this community will continue in crisis mode unless new landowners and other stakeholders pitch in and contribute.
Community comes with a cost. It's hard to realize that level of lack of social infrastructure for people who are living within this tiny economy and struggling often for basics. But the problems here are fixable at a different scale.
There's going to be a lot of competition for that money.
You don't need billions to make a difference here. Your dollar simply can impact more.
It really helps improve people's lives here.
And whatever we can offer, it will come back to us tenfold.
Small beginnings can ripple through not just Cortes and BC, but literally across Canada and the world. And at the end of it, the person who's benefited the most is you.
Invest in our community the best way you can. Be part of a vibrant future for Cortes Island.